Hi everyone, I'm back. I didn't mention to you when I came on earlier that I was getting my Pampered Chef today because I wanted to surprise everybody. I wanted to come in here and surprise you that my Pampered Chef was coming. So I happened to think about it and I thought, yes, now I can surprise you and come back on and let you. I've only got just a few items, but I want you to see what I did get. There's everybody coming in. Benita and April and my daughter. Thank you everybody for coming in. Arlene, thank you for coming in. Let me share this out and let me ask for a share. Because I like people to share this out because people from Facebook and Twitter might not know anything about Pampered Chef, and we want to get this out. Everybody knows that I love Pampered Chef, and I buy as much as I possibly can. Now this, oh, you're parked in a park. This is all from. Hi, Missy. You missed my Periscope this morning, the one I did on the vegan egg salad. You'll have to go back and watch that. This is from Cheryl Frazier's party. So I happened to buy enough stuff for her. Oh, you just watched the replay? Oh, good, Missy. It's delicious. Oh, thank you. You too, Libby. Thank you so much. I thought Alexis would be in here. Somebody can message her. Maybe she didn't get... And could somebody message Sugar Drop? Because I don't think she got... Oh, thank you, Libby. I don't think Sugar Drop got the message. She didn't get my notifications before, so she may want to come in. So I was going to message her, but I didn't. So if somebody could measure her or message her and let Alexis know too. Okay. Now this is the... I've never had this high. And I've seen other people have this, and I think I've seen Alexis use this. This is the measure, mix, and pour. I thought this would be great. Be a lot easier on something. I like this thing at the bottom. I've never seen it look squiggly. Oh, you got one of those, Erlene? I thought I'd try it. Oh, you got that too, Benita? You guys kind of beat me to the punch on that one, didn't you? I thought I'd try that because I'd never had it before. I'm going to save this for last. I know what that is, but I'll save that for last. I've only just got a few things here, but, you know, it's still fun. I think it could be, yeah. I think it could be. Hi, Lisa. Now, these are the different scoops. I had bought the different size scoops. Now, Daniel, Yamil's son, uses scoops in his... hi, good to see you. He uses scoops in his scopes. So I decided I'm going to get some scoops because, you know, for cookie dough, things like that. Hi, Lisa. Because ice cream scoop just doesn't work. So what I did is I got the different size scoops. And I'm opening up and I'll show it to you. Oh, you got the larger scoop? Hi. Good to see you. Welcome. Hi, Alan. Good to see you. I got all three sizes. I got the large one. I like these because they're stainless steel. Got the medium size. And I got the small one. Aren't those pretty? Those are nice. These would be real good. Like I said, they'd be good for, like say if you're going to make melon balls or something, and you want them a certain size, this would be real good for that. Make them just a certain size. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. I missed you on my Periscope of the vegan chicken salad, but you're going to, or egg salad, you're going to have to go back and look at it. Because I did a Periscope on a vegan egg salad, and it's really good. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking, because when I do cookies, all I try to do is my ice cream scoop, and I don't think that works as well as this would. Because this is round. Well, the ice cream scoop is too, but I think this will do a better job, because the ice cream scoop, even can't get it out as well as you could probably with this. So that's what I got this for, because I do make enough cookies and stuff that I'll be able to do that. I'll put this over here. Now this is the last item, and then I'm gonna talk to you for a little bit. Oh, you use the little one for chocolate chip cookies? That's good, Missy. Cool. Now I know what this is, and this is what I've been wanting. I think people can see what it is. Here's a lid. You probably know what it is before I take them out, but I'll take... Oh, yeah, here we go. These are the lids to them. This is the... I've been wanting this because I've seen Alexis use them. the stainless steel bowl set. Now these things are expensive, $100 for the set, but I got them 50% off. So I got them for $50. I couldn't pass that up because she said I could have one item for 50% off. So I said, well, let me have the stainless steel. Oh, you love the strainer bowl set? This, I love stainless steel. And I didn't have very good stainless steel bowls, you know. Yeah, I think so too. I didn't have very good, I like the fact that it's got, you know, they got a pour spout in that on them. Look, pour spout. And I've never had very good stainless steel bowls before. You got a pour spout on one side, two different sizes. And the lids, let me try a lid on one of them. We'll see how the lid fits. Because I've seen Alexis use hers on her Periscope. Those, and I'll put this back on. They're awesome. Get them all out. Let me get this box out of here. Okay. Get them all here. Okay, here's for the medium size one, I reckon. Okay, I want to see how these lids fit because I wasn't quite. Oh, there we go. I think that's how they work. I think that's how they go, or they go the other way. Maybe it goes this way. It's gonna. If Alexis was here, I would know. No, I guess it goes this way. I was turning upside down. There we go. This is gonna be a little trial and error to learn. I think it goes that way, or does it go this way? Whoever knows can tell me. Alexis isn't in here, so I don't know. But I think it goes this way. Fits on tight. I like these lids. I really do. That is so awesome. Isn't that awesome? Of course, I don't have this on straight. Yeah, kind of bungling this because I haven't done it before, but I like these. I like these lids. These are awesome. These are really awesome. Like I said, when you buy Pampered Chef stuff, you're going to have to buy a little at a time. You can't buy very much too quickly because they are expensive. So I'm just building up my collection. You know, when I find something I want to buy, then I buy it. But I happened to, for Cheryl's party, I said, I want to buy those stainless steel bowls. Yeah, they do. Because like I said, I've got stainless steel bowls, but they're not this nice. And the stainless steel bowls I have don't have lids for them. And I wanted something with lids. This makes it nice. There's for the big one. And you got the medium size and the little one. These are really nice. Hi, Be Ready. Good to see you. I was just showing you some of the things I got from Pampered Chef. These are going to be my favorites, these stainless steel. I like the bottoms of them. Aren't they pretty? I really like the bottoms of them. They are awesome. So if you haven't bought any Pampered Chef, think about getting them when she's got parties going on, because that's the time to buy. God bless you too, because that's the time to buy when you can get things down, you know, money off, 50%, 60%. And since I had been a host before, I was able to get it one item at 50% off. So I says, well, let's just get the stainless steel bowls for 50% off. I mean, because these bowls, $100 is pretty high. But then I thought, well, if I can get them for $50, that's not so bad. And I like them. I mean, because I've seen Alexis take her berry spinner and salad and berry spinner and clean her lettuce, and then she puts it inside her stainless steel bowl with the lid on it, puts it in the refrigerator, and it keeps for a real long time. It doesn't turn brown quite as fast. That's what I've been looking for, because without lids on there, it doesn't seem like I can keep them as long. You put plastic on it, but that, I don't know, it gets air through the plastic, and I don't like that. So I wanted to do something that it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, and this, I just got these two, Be Ready. These are the scoops. Here's the large one. These are large, like with cookie dough. Since I do make a lot of cookies, I make chocolate chip cookies or what have you, I want to be able to a way to put them on my cookie sheet without always using my ice cream scoop, because I think these will work a lot better. Ice cream scoop's not really meant for that anyway. That's the only thing I had. So when I saw these in the book, I thought, and these are real nice stainless steel. Aren't these nice? They're not cheap either. They're not cheap, but I think they're well worth the price that you pay for them. Anything that you buy with Pampered Chef is well worth the price. Now, granted, everything is expensive, and you have to buy a little by little by little. You can't buy too much at once, because if you do, you're going to go broke. So you got to make sure that you take your time and just buy a little bit here and a little bit there. That's what I do. Just buy a little bit here and a little bit there. And I'm finally building up my Pampered Chef collection. I don't have everything, and I won't have everything either because the barbecue stuff, I don't barbecue, so I won't have that, or the kids' stuff. But I basically got what I'll need for my kitchen. You know, I've got all the pots and pans now, and I've got the measure-alls. Yeah, I've got the batter dispenser. Yeah, I've got that. I've used that already, Vanita. It works really great. I didn't do it on scope, but I did it on my own. I think I made pancakes one day with it, and it works really great. Yeah. It's fun to put it back together again, though, but I've got the instructions on how to do that, so just make sure you, yeah. I see that batter dispenser is just like a glorified the whipped cream maker because it's so big. Oh, you're getting one next week? Oh, good. They are great for like a pancake batter or whatever. But I will tell you this, Vanita, you can't put anything bigger than sprinkles in it. I mean, if you have anything with chocolate chips, you're going to have to add the chocolate chips afterwards. You can't put it through the dispenser because it won't come out. So you have to put them on top or whatever, or just forget about it altogether. Or not even use it for, if you make chocolate chip cookies, just use something else and not use it for that. Yeah, I found that out from watching Alexis's scope because she found out you can't put chocolate chips through there. Nothing bigger than sprinkles because the holes are real small. So you can't get chocolate chips through there. So I thought I would let you know because if anybody got that and tried to put chocolate chips through there, you'd be mighty disappointed, you know. And I thought if I ever make chocolate chip cookies, then I'll just forego the batter dispenser and just make it the ordinary way and use these scoops and put it on the baking sheet without using the batter dispenser because I want to be able to put the chocolate chips, because it tastes better if they're through the cookie, not just on top of it. That's the way I want to do that. I don't know when I'll be making those again. Don't know what I'll be making tomorrow, for that matter, or what I'll be making. Somebody had asked me on my previous scope today if I'll be making desserts again. Well, if anybody wasn't in here yesterday, I made an ice cream. I made raspberry ice cream yesterday, dairy-free raspberry ice cream. So if you didn't see that, go back and watch my replay. I haven't had any of it today yet, but it's awful. It's really good too. It has no sugar in it. All it has is raspberries, bananas, and coconut cream. A can of coconut cream. That's all it has in it. And it's in an ice cream container, nice and frozen solid. I'll have to sit it out to use it. But I like finding different recipes, and now that I've got more to work with, I can make a lot more foods now, find a lot more recipes. I like coming on here and doing that. It's a lot of fun. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. I was just showing a few things that I got. I didn't get too much this time. I can't afford to get a lot every time because I had to spend just enough for Cheryl's party, though. Since I was a HOTM2, I had to spend money on her party. And I'm going to have to do the same thing for Erlene's. Erlene's is coming up, I don't know, August, June, July. I'm not one of those 3 months. She's got a party coming up, so I'll have to set some money aside for that. Actually, be ready. It was 3 frozen bananas, although I had 4 because I froze 4 of them up. And fresh raspberries. I went to Walmart yesterday and got some fresh raspberries. Put that in there, and then a can of coconut cream. I think it was 10 ounces of raspberries, which ended up, I think, being a 12-ounce container. And then a can of coconut cream, and I just put it through my Vitamix. And I'll show you what it looks like now that it's done. There's what it looks like. I did post it up on my vegan Facebook page. As you can see, no ice crystals formed on, oh, thank you for the super hearts, be ready. No ice crystals formed on the top of this container. That's why I got this, because it's double insulated. And that keeps it from, from forming ice crystals on top. But you can see it filled it completely up. This is going to be some good eating. Just 3 ingredients. You can't go wrong. And this, if you want to know about this container, whoops, I'll have to wash this off before I can, or land it upside. Anyway, this is Sumo. This is a Sumo container. No, no, not the container. I got that from Amazon. Be ready. The scoops, these stainless steel bowls, and this are all from Pampered Chef. Yeah, that's if you want to get an ice cream container, just go on Amazon and do a search for ice cream containers. This is the first one that came up when I did a search, and I kept this one because it is double insulated. I gotta wash this off real quick. Double insulated is what you want. You don't want anything that's not double insulated, because that keeps the crystals from forming on your thing. If you get one that's only single, it's gonna form ice crystals, and you don't want that. Hi Tammy, good to see you. But it came out really, really good. I was showing what I got from Pampered Chef. I know I'm gonna love these here. Like I said, I've seen Yamil's son Daniel use these. He'll make cookies when he comes on. No, you sure don't. You got to be careful though when you're eating ice cream though, because you can get brain freeze, which I do if I eat it too fast. But I wanted to show those that did not come in my scope yesterday that you can make ice cream on your own. Because if you looked in the ingredients in the stores on the products that you buy, they got ingredients in there that you don't want to put in your body. Propylene glycol, which is antifreeze. Why would you want to put that in your body? So I said, make my own ice cream. So I can take the same recipe, the 3 bananas, and I can make it and change it to strawberries and coconut cream. Or I can change it to blueberries and coconut cream, which I plan on doing because I've got strawberries and blueberries both. So once this is gone, I'll make some up. In fact, I could probably make one up because I got another one of these containers and make another one up. So it's about, it's endless what you can do. It's fun making your own products, or making your own foods. And now that I've got the Pampered Chef things to make them with, I can make them. Yeah, you're right. It's all it is the manufacturers are out. You're right. The manufacturers are out to make money. Exactly. There's Alexis. Hi, Alexis. I'll have to go back and show you what I got. I know you came on late, but I opened everything up already. Of course, I've got the 3 scoops. Oh, you're out walking. Oh, yeah, I walk mine early in the morning, so I get mine done. The large one and the medium, and I'm going to use it because I've seen Daniel on his scopes use the those and I want to use them because I think it would be a lot better for cookies and stuff. And of course. And I got the stainless steel bowls. But then I like this, the measure, mix, and pour. I think you've used this on your scopes before too, haven't you, Alexis? I wanted to get this. Oh, yes, for Caesar dressing or whatever you want to make with it. And vinaigrette. Yeah, because somebody asked me if it was for dressings. Yeah. Oh, cool. Because I make my own ranch dressing, so this is awesome. This would really work well. Because one of them had asked me if I got the new, I called the glorified whipped cream maker. I said, yeah, I got the batter dispenser. I love that thing. Of course, I got the stainless steel. You're gonna have to show me. I was trying to put the lid on before you came in, Alexis, and I wasn't having an easy time of it because I didn't know exactly how the lid goes on. You're gonna have to tell me exactly how it goes on because I was trying to put it on the wrong way. I know it goes this way, but which way goes which way? Because I was trying to figure it out, and I got all tongue-tied and all whoppa-jawed, and I didn't get it on right. Which end is which? Can you see it? Either way. Now this goes on the spout end. It's like this. Is that how that goes? Because I know you got the pour spout and you got the other one too. Either way. Open. Now is this when it's okay? This is when it's closed, right? Is this when it's closed? Because I don't want anything coming out. Put in the refrigerator and I don't want anything coming out. I know it's supposed to fit tighter than this, but something like this. Oh, put it on a flat surface. Okay. All right. There, I got it on a flat surface. Then press down. Oh, okay. Huh. There we go. There. Is that pretty much? Yeah, like that or whatever. Hi, good to see you. Yeah, so there's one. So yeah, that's this. I think this is kind of closed. Yeah, the spout would be open there. So I was trying to figure it out and I couldn't figure it out. Okay, good. I wanted to show those that didn't come in yesterday. I wanted to show you how my ice cream came out. There's how my raspberry ice cream come out frozen. I want to eat some a little later, so I'm going to have to thaw a little bit out. But it came out really nice. And you should see, no ice crystals formed on the top. Now, I know that Erlene had messaged me this morning and said that Pampered Chef is coming out with some ice cream containers. I wish I'd have known about that before I bought these. Are they going to be double insulated too? Because since I make my own ice cream, I might consider those too. But, they're coming out with new products, and after I buy something, then I see the new product and say, whoa, I want that new product too, because she showed me pictures of the new products coming out. Some ice cream dispensers and a few other containers, but man, you were not in my Periscope earlier, Alexis. I made some vegan egg salad out of tofu, and it tastes exactly like egg salad. I'm going to get it out from my container, and I'll show you what it looks like. It is absolutely delicious. Oh, you too. You too, Alan, and thank you for coming in. Anybody that was not in my Periscope earlier, this is my vegan egg salad. And what you see there is chives. I've got 3 tablespoons of fresh chives in there. This is really good. I just took a block of tofu along with chives. I put it up on my vegan Facebook page, so if anybody wants to try to make it, it's got chives, it's got nutritional yeast. I did not have any Himalayan black salt, but I put Himalayan pink salt. And I didn't use the mustard either. It called for mustard. I didn't have that, and then I put turmeric in it. So I left out the black salt and the mustard. Yeah, I know. And I tasted it. I had a couple sandwiches for lunch, and this tastes exactly like egg salad. Oh, I know. I know. Well, I had my light on too, but it looks a lot more yellow now. I had it in the refrigerator. Yeah, I know. It does, but this is really good. I haven't watched my scope from the earlier yet. They said it was pixelated. I hope this is not pixelated. Is this a lot better? Because I know they said I got pixelated, but this is very simple to make. I need to block someone. Who do I need to block? You guys can go ahead and mute them too. Or let me see. Who do I need to block? Let me go back, scroll back. Okay. All right, I don't see anybody yet. Who do I need to block? I don't know who I don't need. That Showgirls, is that one I need to block? Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Block it. Oh, absolutely. Ugh, that's disgusting. Ew. I got him. I couldn't, their whole name did not show up on there, so I didn't see what it was. That, I do not want a Showgirl nude on there. I don't want nobody with nude picture on my Periscope. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Thank you for sharing this out, Alexis. Oh, I'm glad you told me, because I saw the beginning of it, but I didn't see the end of it. Yeah. Well, they've been blocked now, so I'm glad you guys see. That's why I say you guys are here to help me. You guys see things that I don't always see. Oh, I bet so. It is bad, isn't it? Well, that's the way the world is. And I know Alexis has a lot of problems with getting trolls and stuff in her scope once in a while, too. Now, I know she had problems this morning because I watched her replay, and I thought, she came on twice. I wonder what happened. So I watched the first one. Well, I guess it must have been pixelated or it must have been freezing up, so she had to start it again. So then I got to watch both of them. You'll rip him a new one. I'm retired. Because I'm 71 years of age. So I don't work, so I'm retired. So that's a good question to ask me, though. Yeah, I know. Oh, you had freezing and then pixelated? What do you do? I'm just retired. I'll tell you, that's... Hi, good. Welcome back, Patricia. I won't tell you. I gotta go let my dogs out just a minute. There you go. Chewy wanted out. What did I used to? Oh, I had several different jobs at one time. You know, I worked throughout my whole life until it was time to retire, and I just retired. So, having a hard time staying on, Patricia. I was just showing those that weren't in my previous scope today on my vegan egg salad that this is my egg salad, vegan egg salad with tofu. And it's really good. I had 2 sandwiches for lunch. Plus, I was showing my ice cream from yesterday because I know a lot of people didn't come in yesterday to see my ice cream. It's really good, too. I'm going to have some a little bit later, but I have to thaw it out a little bit. There's my three ingredient ice cream, actually. And I'm going to make the next one. I'm going to make with strawberries, or I'm going to make it with blueberries. So, but like I said, with Pampered Chef, you've got to take it slow. You can't get everything all at once, because if you do, you're going to end up going broke. You take it slow and buy a little here and a little there. As that's what I do. I buy just a little bit at a time, add on, and stuff that I don't need, I don't buy. I'm only buying what I know I'm going to use. And that's what I suggest too. And Alexis will tell you that. Don't buy anything that you're not going to use, because it's not worth it. Yeah, it is the best way to go, because if you buy something you're not going to use, it's just going to sit around anyway, not get any use at all. So why bother? So I want to buy things that I know I'm going to use, that are very valuable. Of course, everything that Pampered Chef has is good quality. They stand behind their products, and you have no problem with them, with their customer service. If something breaks, or you know, you don't like something for one reason or another, just contact them and they will send you a shipping label, and you just send it back to them. Yes, her catalog is in Alexis's profile on her Facebook page. Alexis Can Do. She has a Facebook page. It's in there. Go in there and look at it. There's parties going on now. So look through the catalog and see what you want. Now, like I said, all this stuff here is from Cheryl Frazier's party that she had last week. I believe it was last week or the week before. Her party her party ended last Monday. Anyway, I got from her, so I have to think from Erlene yet when she has her party. But other than that, oh, you need to get all your, oh my goodness, Tammy, wow. You're right, Alexis. I've hosted a party in January, and I've hosted a party in March. And because I was a host in January and I hosted in March, I was able to get a 50% off item under Cheryl's party. And that's when I got these stainless steel bowls. Like I said, they're $100 for 3 of them, which I thought was a little spendy. But when I saw I could get them for 50% off, because she said, well, you can have anything in the catalog for 50% off one item. I said, well, how about those stainless steel bowls with the lids? Because I don't have very good stainless steel bowls anyway, and I needed something really nice. And I know with Pampered Chef, they're going to be fantastic. So that's why I went and did that. But if you can afford to buy any Pampered Chef at all, buy it at a party, or like I said, Alexis said, host a party. And if you want to know how to do that, just get in touch with Alexis on her profile or her Facebook group, and she will get you set up. If you want to be a consultant, or you want to host a party, or whatever, or you just want to order something, she will help you with that. Because it is so amazing. I am glad I've ordered. I've got a lot of stuff sitting in my back room, back bedroom. It's just a storage room. I've got a lot of Pampered Chef in boxes sitting on the floor, because that's the only place I can store them. And they're in their boxes, and they're stacked up, and they're really nice. Yeah, I'm an HOTM too. I know that. I'm the host of the month club too. So every time I go in on somebody's party, since I was a host previously, I get something at 50% off. Now, they've got new items coming out in June. Maybe I'll want something when they come out in June. It seems like they come out several times a year. Every few months they come out with new items. Probably June, and I think September will be some items again. Oh, man. Oh, she's got children, Alexis, that her boys like Toy Story. Tristan and Christian, I think her kids do. They're almost a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old. Yeah, every 3 months. You know, that's awesome that they come out with new products every 3 months. And I've also used that waffle puff pan too. I did it on my own time. Those things are awesome. I mean, those make huge waffles. You know, of course, you can do different things with it too, but they almost look like you know, that bubble wrap that comes in stuff and you pop up. That's what it looks like to me when I saw that. That's the first thing I thought of. Taking that bubble wrap that comes in a packaging and popping all those little bubbles, you know. That's the first thing I thought. Because it is the funniest looking thing. And that came out in March. So did the mixer dispenser. That came out in March as well. Brand new product. Some things they got rid of. And some things you may have wanted that they got rid of. Like one of them was that they got rid of by the 1st of March was the julienne peeler. They discontinued that or got rid of it. So if you didn't get that julienne peeler, you missed out. You're looking for a nice pizza oven? Oh, well, this is my toaster, is my convection oven, and you can put pizza in here, up to a 16-inch pizza in here. It works tremendously. It works real good. A convection oven is a lot better. Oh, you get the mixer dispenser. This convection oven is a lot better than your regular ovens because it's a lot hotter heat, and it doesn't take as long. And I got this at Walmart. I don't remember the price I paid for it. It was several months ago I got it. And this is the only place that I can really put it. But the only reason I got it is because the oven in my stove went out. The element went out. And my son hasn't got around to fixing it. And I thought, well, I want to be able to make stuff in here. So that's why I got this. And it works fantastic. In fact, I have to adjust the times on it quite a bit. Oh, you're gonna show the products on June? I bet you will. Yeah, she shows the products when they first come out. Yeah, it probably was. I think you're right, sweetie. It was around $100. I couldn't quite remember, but I think, yeah, about right. But it's well worth it. Because it's a, oh gosh, what is it? It's an Oster, but it's really, really nice. I really like using it. And like I said, the heat is much hotter on it than your regular oven. And I really enjoy using it. I enjoy using that. I enjoy using everything, you know, when I make something in here on my cooking scopes, I'm always using Pampered Chef. You know, one form or another, whether it's the measuring cups or the measuring spoons, like on my egg salad. I use the measuring spoons. I use the ones you slide. I love using those measuring spoons. I use Pampered Chef, and I use my Measure All for the vegan mayo. I never want to go back to anything else. Every time I make something, it's always get my Pampered Chef Pampered Chef tools out and use them. They are actually tools because they're real good tools, and I've got a lot of them. I've got the readable measuring cups. I got the Measure All measuring cups. I got the stackable measuring spoons, and I got the adjustable measuring spoons. So I've got quite a bit there to measure out, and I love every one. And I've used them all so far. I really love them. You know, they really make fast. That's one thing about Pampered Chef. It makes fast work of everything you fix because you got all those tools at your disposal. And I'll tell you one thing, the quick cooker makes fast work of anything you want to fix in your kitchen, especially in the summertime when it gets real, real hot and you don't want to be over your stove for very long. Just put something in the quick cooker, set it and forget it is basically what I say. Set it, forget it, and go back, and when it's done, then check, and you might have to manually release it, then you do that, or natural release it for a few minutes and then manual. But it's almost like set it and forget it and let it go on its own, as long as you got it so it seals. But I use the quick cooker a lot, and Alexis is starting to use hers. She calls me a pro because I've used mine so much. But it's just the fact that I've used it so much that I've gotten familiar with it. I know how to use it now, and I can tell other people how to use it too. And that's what I'm here for. If anybody needs to know how to use the quick cooker, just ask me. Now, I haven't fixed everything in it. I got the cookbook that come with it, and I've also got one that she sent me, and I haven't used that one yet. The Season's Best. This is the one that came with it. There's some recipes in there, and there's also recipes in here. And I haven't made a lot of things in here yet, but I've made several things in here. But these are two real good books to have. And you get the quick cooker, you hang on to those because you're going to find some real good recipes in there. There's also some on the Pampered Chef website. Now, I wish the Pampered Chef would come out with more quick cooker recipes. However, that being said, any Instapot recipe will work in your quick cooker. All you have to do is just remember that the wording for each is different. The concept is the same, but you have 14 programmable features on your quick cooker, which you do not have on your Instapot. You have a lot less. But you have manual versus custom, and a sear versus saute. Oh, you did corn on the cob? How did it turn out, Alexis? Did it turn out good in the quick cooker? I had corn on the cob for lunch, and I put it in my in the Dutch oven that came with the Pampered Chef cookware. I didn't think about putting it in the quick cooker. I've got 3 more ears that I'll probably do later on this week or next week, and I'll probably do that then. I didn't even think about putting it in the in the quick cooker. I forgot that you probably could. 1 minute on high. Oh, awesome. Yeah, because when you do it on the stove, it takes a little bit longer. I was doing something on the computer, and by the time I come out here, they would have been cooking up a storm, and they were really good though. Yeah, it doesn't take very long at all because you don't have that much water. So that's awesome. That's right. It won't heat up the house. That's the thing. The quick cooker will keep your house cool, because my house gets hot enough in the summer as it is, not having where my heat pump works, and I just have a portable air conditioner. I have to put fans everywhere else. So I don't want my kitchen heating up any more than necessary. So the quick cooker will avoid that from heating up. And I don't want to use my oven. The convection oven doesn't do that. It won't heat my house up like that. So that's yeah, you're right, Alexis. It does. That's why I recommend the quick cooker. When I hosted in January, I knew that the quick cooker, I could get it for 60% off. I got it for $112, down from $285. That's because I got the ceramic pot and the springform pan along with your trivet and your cradle. Those 4 come with it. And it was an awesome deal. That's right. It sure does. That's what's so good about that quick cooker. It cooks everything so much faster. But people have seen me do macaroni and cheese in it. I've done the cream cheesecake twice, and of course I veganized it, but I did that twice in there. I haven't done the proof the bread yet. I don't know. I'm going to try that when I know you can proof the bread, and I think that's up to a certain point where it rises and you have to put it in the oven. That's right. Anybody can host a show this month and earn the quick cooker for $114 with accessories. See, there you go. That is a steal, a very good steal. From $285, you cannot beat that. $285 is high for a lot of people, but if you can get it for $114, why not? Her contact info is in her profile. Just look on her profile. If you're not following her, follow her and go to her profile and look on her page, and you'll see everything there that you need to know. The catalog's there. Browse the catalog at your leisure. Of course, I got the catalog in my hand, so I can go through it and look whenever I want. $200 in guest sales. That's right. Host rewards. That's the minimum. You get $200, and then it goes up from there. My party in January, I had $1,000. I think I had a little more than $1,000 in guest sales. March wasn't as much, but I was happy what I did have. I think I had $550 for March, and it was absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad that I was able to get free stuff both times. Now, I really got a lot of free stuff in January. Not as much in March, but that was okay because I was running out of ideas of what to get. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I'm getting a lot of stuff. What do I want to get now? So that, it's fun going through the catalog and seeing what I can get. So if you've never done that, really wants to coach to a $1,000 show with $250 shopping spree and lots more. Oh yes. $1,000. Oh man, I think I had something like I think in January, $400 and some shopping spree is what I had. I was having fun. Of course, I unboxed that one. Everybody saw when I got my quick cooker and all the stuff that I got. I had 2 boxes, and I was really unboxing. It took me a long time to get everything out and put away, but that's right. You're right, Alexis. Talk to your friends. Now, both times when I hosted my show in January and March. I hosted it through Facebook because I have my vegan Facebook page. And people knew me, and people that come here in Periscope know me. So therefore, it was real easy for them to want to order under my party. If people want me to do another party, I will, but I just finished up in March, and I want to give other people a chance to host parties too. So I may do one later in the year, maybe in the fall or something like that. I haven't decided yet. But for right now, I'm going to take a little break and let everybody else host. You're right. You're right, Alexis. You got to have the right tools to make your cooking easy. That's what Pampered Chef does. The tools make it so easy for you to get the job done much quicker and much easier. Without Pampered Chef, I don't know where I'd have been, because I would struggle. But with Pampered Chef tools, I get it done so much faster. The prep time is cut tremendously. Oh yeah. Hi, Juan Elizabeth. Good to see you. Yeah, that's right. And when the new ones come out in September, I might think about that in September when the new products come out. That's the time to do it. I know the quick cooker. It hasn't even been out a year yet. They come out, I think, last September, and then I got it in January. But it is an awesome product. If you're considering the quick cooker, consider hosting a show so that you can get that for 60% off and save money on it, because that is the best way to go. And believe me, once you have the quick cooker, you'll wonder why you didn't get it a lot sooner, because you'll be using it like crazy. I try to use mine maybe more every week. Sometimes I use it more than once a week. I come on Periscope and I use it quite a bit. But it's so much fun to use. It's not hard to use at all. People have been complaining on the quick cooker Facebook page that they don't know how to use it. It looks intimidating. It's not really intimidating at all. Yes. I'm using mine too, Arlene. Yeah, I know you are. It's a lot easier to use. I just find something I want to make, and did it turn out good, Arlene? Because it was a good cheese sauce, wasn't it? I haven't done the mashed potatoes in it yet. I want to try the mashed potatoes in it. I know you can do mashed potatoes in the quick cooker. Haven't tried that yet. And like Alexis did, the corn on the cob. I'll have to do that too. I've got 3 years, and and the next time I use them, I'll put them in the quick cooker. I know. That's the thing about the quick cooker. It cooks everything so much faster, and it cooks it much better. And it's like Alexa said, you leave the nutrients in. You can, for some reason on the stove, you lose a lot of the nutrients. But with your quick cooker, it keeps all the nutrients and the thing, when you cook everything together, pressure cooking as you do, those flavors seem to come together very nicely. So when you take it out of the quick cooker and you scoop it up or put it on a plate, the taste of it is marvelous, because you got all those flavors, all your spices and everything, whatever you put into it. And I'm sure that Alexis's salsa chicken was very good. It looked good when she took it out of the pressure cooker, out of the quick cooker, and she took the salad choppers and chopped them up yesterday. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you so much. I try to come in here and help other people. That's what Alexis does too. I try to help you as much as I can, because I don't know where I would be without Alexis, because I learned from her, watching her, and I think she's learning from me too, because she says I'm a pro using the quick cooker, because she doesn't use it near as much as I do. Well, I figured if I'm going to have it, I'm going to find things to put into it and use it. So I use it quite a bit. I've done desserts in it, and I've done other things in it. I've done applesauce in it. I've never seen those, Alexis. Those sound amazing. Those sound really good. Awesome. Those wraps sound delicious. Oh, good. I know, and I know it probably tasted a lot better coming on the quick cooker too. That's why it's much better if you use the quick cooker versus the stove. Now, however, you're going to have to put some things on the stove. But if you can put things in the quick cooker, that's when you do it, because it tastes so much better than doing it. That's what I found out with the mac and cheese. When I saw an Instant Pot mac and cheese, I did it in the quick cooker, and it tasted amazing. I couldn't believe how good it was. I thought, well, this is awesome. It tastes better now than when I did it on the stove. And it cooked it up so much faster. I think it was only 4 minutes or something, I think it was. 4 minutes. On the stove, I got to cook it about 15. So that's how good the quick cooker is. It cooks it so much. Hi, good to see you. Oh, did they? I was going to ask you about that. That's awesome. Yeah. Tora. She comes on my Periscope so well. I had seen her a while back. She had done some carrot hot dogs. I watched her Periscope doing the carrot hot dogs. Oh my goodness. Those looked awesome. I haven't tried those yet. I've been wanting to. That's good, Vanita. That's really good. I've been wanting to try them, but I haven't tried them yet. It looks like a lot of work, but I suppose it's a lot of fun anyway. You know, it's amazing what you can make with veggies. Whoever thought you could make a hot dog with a carrot and make it look like a hot dog? You know, probably didn't taste as near like a hot dog, but probably close enough. He ate the carrot hot dog though. Oh, cool. He didn't even know. Hi, John. Good to see you. I was just letting everybody know what I got. I got the stainless steel, the three-piece set of stainless steel bowls, John, with the lids. I got that, as well as I got the measure, mix, and pour. This, if you've never seen this, I got this as well. And I also got the scoops. If you've ever seen Daniel on Yamil's son do cookies, he uses these scoops. And they got 3 different sizes. That's what I want these for. It's because I do enough cookies and I'm getting tired of using my ice cream scoop. These will make it so much better. And I like the way they work. They are nice. Stainless steel, and this is awesome. They are absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Wow. You can make some honking big cookies with this one. Of course, it depends on the size that you really, really want to make them, you know. Make them different sizes with this, because and people can make melon balls with these, you know, if you make, I've seen you can make melon balls, but these would be real good for that. That's awesome, you know. And if you haven't got any, like I said, if you haven't got any Pampered Chef products, consider getting them. You'll never be sorry. You won't regret it, not one bit. I have never regretted anything I bought from Pampered Chef, not one. And I've spent a lot of money on Pampered Chef. A little bit here and a little bit there. Not all at once, because you can't do that. But if you start out slow and just build it up as you go, you'll be really surprised with what you got. I mean, I've got so many things now. I'm running out of ideas pretty soon. I'll wait until the new products come out, and then I'll see what they have then. Because the new products will be something different. But don't hesitate to go into the catalog and look to see what is there. Because you never know what you're going to find until you go through the catalog. I mean, it's like on Christmas morning, looking at a Christmas catalog and a wish book, more or less, I should say. Go through the catalog, and it's like looking in a wish book. Oh, I wish I could have this, I wish I could have that. You know, some things are a lot more expensive than I can afford, but that's okay. Like the rock crock. I'm not going to buy that because I have the quick cooker. I figure I don't need the rock crock because I can slow cook in the quick cooker too if I want to, which I probably wouldn't do, but you can slow cook in there as well. So I really don't need the rock crock. Now people, I know Alexis has got both, and that's fine because she's a consultant. She would. Number 1342. What is that? Oh, I don't have the catalog or whatever. You have to tell me what that is because I don't have the catalog right in front of me right now. I bought so much. Oh, the small ridged baker. Oh, okay. I don't have those baker things either. The only stoneware that I bought the last time I bought, not in this but in my party that I hosted in March, I got the 2 cereal bowls, the sandstone. That's the only stoneware that I really have. Now, I know that Alexa said the stoneware has to get real dark. The more you use it, the darker it gets. I know it looks kind of funny when it gets dark like that, but I guess that's when it works the best. But if you can afford anything at all, just start out slow. Get a few small items at first, you know, and then work your way up. Was it great for bacon? Well, I don't fix bacon, but I could find other things to do with it probably. Since I don't eat bacon, I don't eat pork. They do have a recipe for eggplant bacon, and it looks just like bacon. I might make that sometime too. Get an eggplant. I've never had eggplant, so that would be a new one on me to fix an eggplant bacon, because I've never had eggplant my whole life. So who knows what it tastes like? But I'm willing to try something once, you know. But like I said, if you can afford anything at all, just start out slow on Pampered Chef. Just get a few small items at first. Get your feet wet. Learn how. I would say you can start out with like the measuring cups, measuring spoons, because you need those most of all. Because if you do a lot of measuring, because I do not do any recipes unless I measure things out. Some people just play it by ear and they'll just say, well, I guess this is a teaspoon and put it in there. I can't do that because I'll be wrong every time. I'll put too much in or not enough. So I would rather measure things out because that's what the measuring spoons and that are for. That way you can be more precise and get it just the way it's supposed to be. But start out slow with your measuring spoons, measuring cups, and build yourself up from there. Get the food chopper. That's the first thing I had when I moved here is the food chopper. Now that food chopper is ideal. I love it. It's not as old as Alexis's. Hers has got a chicken on it. I don't know how old mine is, but it isn't that old. But I do use it quite a bit because it really chops the onions up fine. It'll chop your veggies up too, your peppers, probably zucchini, cucumbers, anything that you need chopped, that'll work real, real well. So start out slow and just build it up. Now, when it comes to the cookware set, I wanted that really bad, but I didn't pay full price for it. I only paid 50%. I got it for 50% off because Arlene had purchased it, and then I got it from her because there was a contest that Alexis held to see. It was a contest on, she asked the question, what is the most expensive item in the catalog? Of course, at that time, it was, and probably still is, was the cookware set. So I put that down, and it was between me and one other gal, and she drew my name, so I was able to get the cookware set. Erlene had purchased it, got it for half off, sent it to me, and then I ended up paying her the money for it. That's how I was able to get the cookware set, and I was so thankful for that because I love that cookware set. The only thing that I didn't get in that cookware set was a 12-inch skillet. You've got to buy that yourself. So I was able to buy that, I believe, in January, I think it was. In January, I was able to get that. I think I got $60 off on it, $40 or $60, something like that. I got money off on it, so I was able to buy that, the 12-inch one, because it's an ideal, and it works for tofu scramble, any real big items, your stir fries and stuff like that. I know Alexis uses the 8-inch skillet for the scrambled eggs, which make it ideal for the scrambled eggs if you eat scrambled eggs. But I love the cookware set. It doesn't scratch. You don't have to worry about taking your metal utensils and scratching and flaking off, or anything with the other kind that they have, the non-stick. It's going to flake right off. You don't want that stuff at all. I used to have them all the time, and I had to throw them out because the stuff starts flaking off, and then it gets in your food, and it can make you sick. But you don't have to worry about the Pampered Chef cookware because it's 4 layers of titanium, which is very, very strong, and it won't flake off. So you can't really scratch it and flake the thing off. I mean, you could put maybe a little scratch on your cookware, but it's not going to flake the titanium off, or it's going to get in your food. That it won't do. But I try to use just metal or not metal. I try to use silicone. Now everybody knows that I've got the they're all dirty right now, but this is one of the Pampered Chef. I've got the teak wood. This is the teak wood. The other 2 are dirty. I've got to wash them. But this set I bought the last time I hosted a party. I love those spoons. I use those more than anything. And of course, they've got the utility knife. I love that utility knife. Very, very sharp. This is sharp too, believe it or not. I dropped it the other day on the floor. It fell on the floor, and I went to pick it up, and you know what? It's so sharp on the end, it's stuck into the floor. That's how sharp it is. I didn't realize these are that sharp, but they are. And let's see. This is, I think this is the julienne peeler. No, this is the vegetable peeler. Vegetable peeler. Sorry about that. That's the vegetable peeler. I've got the julienne peeler. I managed to get that before they did away with it. I gotta find it. I'm not sure exactly where I put it. I think I put it in here. I've got stuff in here. Well, this is the zester. If you know what that is, that's the zester, lemon zester. I think I've got it down here. Anyway, and this is the pizza cutter. This is the pizza cutter. That's real awesome to have. And this is the knife that comes with your salad bowl. The one that you slice into. That one, or you can buy it separate. This the good chopping thing. Let's see. I don't know where I have that right now, the julienne peeler, but I do have it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here is the julienne peeler. This is what you can use for your potatoes, for your carrots. If something you want a julienne, like julienne fries, make the if you can't get this now through Pampered Chef. I don't know if you can find it anywhere else, but you can't get through Pampered Chef because they discontinued it. I happened to get it before they discontinued it. It's awesome. It's awesome. So I recommend that too. So I recommend a lot of things from Pampered Chef. I recommend Pampered Chef over anything. I certainly will. I certainly will, Arlene. I certainly will. I certainly will. No part. Yeah, the closing cut. That's right, the closing cut. Yeah, that knife I showed you, the blue knife, comes with the closing cut. But I will, anybody that hosts a party, if they want me to demonstrate anything that I've used, just feel free to ask me and I'll demonstrate it. I'll demonstrate the best I can. Some things I have a little problem using it. Like sometimes the whipped cream maker, I don't exactly get it the way it's supposed to be, but I know how to use it. But quick cooker, I can tell anybody how to use that because it's very simple. And I always demonstrate that on here when I use it. Show you what you have to do to set it and everything, you know, and how you make sure it's sealed. But if anybody wants a demonstration done, I will be more than happy to do that because I want to promote your parties when people come along. Like I said, she's got parties going on now. I'm not exactly positive who the parties are. The people are having parties now, but be sure and check out her page. She probably has games going on now for those parties. Feel free to go into the catalog and buy for those parties so they can get the minimum of $200 and build their way up. Because you have to have $200 to even get the rewards. And it isn't always easy sometimes to get it. But if people start buying, then it'll happen. I know I'll have to buy for Arlene's party. So in the meantime, I have to start saving my money up and try to figure out what's coming up. By that time, new items will be coming out again, so that I can get some of the new items that are coming out. Anyway, I think I'm going to go and take a break. I'm going to eat some ice cream in a little bit. I just wanted to show you exactly what I got from Pampered Chef. Like I said, I'll come on again tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to make, a cooking scope. So hope you're here for that. And thank you all for the hearts and the super hearts. That you guys are awesome. Every day, you really amaze me. You really here for me, and I appreciate that. So with that being said, I hope your night is a blessed one. And until we meet again, take care, and bye-bye. Love you all. Bye-bye.